That's why you find most even pastors, when they become rich, they are surrounded by bodyguards. They forget the poor. I can see most of them going to hell. I'm not judging, but that's a fact. Why? Because once you've got the money to buy even people who are made by God, that's sinful. The more God gives rich, like what happened to our brother Job, you're supposed to humble yourself, knowing for sure it is God who has been given you as custodian to all others. The talent God has given to be rich are the one. Because what we're saying, you may apply the principles to get rich, but also to become poor. Why? Because someone who planted the seed, there's someone who put it to grow. It is God. So you need to respect the grower. But you also need to know your mission. Assume someone with more than $300 billion US, one man. Does not mean that he's supposed to use that money for awkward business. He's supposed to reveal to God, because there is afterlife. And that's a warning to all of us. It's not sin to be rich. But how do you apply your riches? Is it applying for the gospel, spread of the gospel, or applied to bless human being, or applied to evil purposes? Both Abraham and Lazarus went to heaven. But Abraham in this world was very rich. Lazarus was very poor. But we see the rich man who was rich but was wicked. So become rich and serve God through your riches. Through the blessings God has given, humble yourself and see God, the difference with that. So we're not saying that you're supposed to be rich, but rather make sure that you serve God through your riches. Brethren, for today, and the purpose of learning the story of Lazarus and Abraham, I believe God has touched your hearts. So as we come to conclusion, let's have some few words of prayer. Shall we stand up? Please, let's stand up. Let's stand up. Say, my Father, I thank you this morning.
My Father,